Darren Simons, Commissioner of the Bermuda Police Service, has been elected President of the Association of Caribbean Commissioners of Police, ACCP, for the 2025 to 2026 term. His appointment was confirmed during the 39th Annual General Meeting and Conference held from May 12-16 in Georgetown, Guyana. Under his leadership, the ACCP will advance a suite of key initiatives aimed at improving law enforcement coordination, officer well-being, and public trust. Bermuda stands to benefit significantly from the broader mission of the ACCP. The organization fosters collaboration and cooperation in the development and implementation of policing strategies, systems, and procedures that are responsive to shared regional challenges, said Commissioner Simons. He added, "It also promotes the professional and technical skills development of police officers, encourages proactive measures to prevent crime, and strengthens police-community relations, ensuring that Bermuda remains aligned with best practices across the region." Noel Young, who stood as an independent election candidate in C14 Devonshire Northwest, was among the list of 12 members the PIC forwarded when the coalition was announced on Wednesday. However, Ms. Young has been quick to distance herself from association with any combined political body, while remaining available for collaboration and supportive of those working towards positive change. In a press release, Ms. Young said, "I would like to clarify that I am not a member of the People's Independent Coalition, PIC, nor am I affiliated with any actual political party at this time. While I respect and support everyone who is working toward a better Bermuda, it is important to correct the record following today's press release and subsequent news broadcast which mentioned my name." Following the February 18th general election, Ms. Young, a sustainability activist, says she has offered advice in meetings with the PLP and independent candidates from the PIC. She says she also remains open to collaboration with the OBA and the FDM. Ms. Young says, "I urge all of Bermuda's leaders, whether elected, independent, or community advocates, to work together. The challenges we face demand it. Embrace knowledge sharing and build bridges, not just between political groups, but between generations and across oceans." The Hamilton Princess Beach Club is once again a gold sponsor of the Bermuda Pride celebrations. A statement said the resort will host an international drag brunch on June 29th, when Pride celebrations are set to start, and will offer 30% off on all rooms from June 27th to July 6th. This year's theme is "Pride is Protest, Pride is Power, Pride is Us," and planned events, which will run until July 6th, include an open mic, a panel discussion, and a parade through Hamilton. Tim Morrison, the general manager of the Hamilton Princess, said, "At the hotel, we believe that true hospitality means creating a space where everyone feels welcome and valued. We are honored to continue our support of Bermuda Pride and the LGBTQ+ community this year and beyond." Demori Riley Noble, who was earlier reported missing, has now been located safe and well. A prosecution witness told a court how she saw a murder victim approach his alleged killer with a very long blade shortly before he was fatally stabbed. Rode Bascombe testified on the first day of the trial of Jamari Beach yesterday. Mr. Beach, 33, is charged with the murder of Dante Woods, 27, outside Somerset Cricket Club in Sandys in the early hours of October 25, 2020. He is also accused of possession of a bladed article in a public place. He has denied both charges. The trial, before puny Judge Juan Wolf, continues. A man admitted yesterday to inappropriately touching a child after 2 years of court proceedings. Brian Butterfield, 58, pleaded guilty in magistrate's court to sexual exploitation while in a position of trust. The incident happened on an unknown date between June 30th and September 1st, 2020. Butterfield, from Hamilton Parish, faced the charge in 2023 and initially pleaded not guilty, but changed his plea yesterday. Senior Magistrate Max Ann Anderson ordered a social inquiry report on him and adjourned the case until July 7th. She extended Butterfield's $10,000 bail, which prevents him from having contact with the victim, who cannot be named for legal reasons. More than 1,100 people in Bermuda are now facing some form of homelessness, according to the Bermuda Chamber of Commerce. To address the problem, the Chamber is holding a forum on housing solutions next week at the Specialty Cinema and Grill in Hamilton. The event promises a clear and honest look at Bermuda's complex housing crisis. This is not just another conversation about the problem, the chamber said. This is where we work on the answers. Why is housing still such a problem, even as our population declines? Chamber President Mariko Thomas and the Chamber Economics Committee will share fresh data and surprising facts that cut through the headlines, including Bermuda's average household size has dropped from 3.4 to 2 people, meaning Bermuda needs more homes for fewer people. Bermuda is short an estimated 2,500 housing units. New construction is averaging only 7 units per month. At this pace, it would take 30 years to catch up. Bermuda head into their final FIFA World Cup second-round qualifying match against Cuba on Tuesday, with something to play for after dispatching Cayman Islands at Flora Duffy Stadium last night. Zico Lewis opened the scoring with a 12th-minute penalty on his 31st birthday. His first-half strike was followed by 4 second-half goals from Jer Parfit, Cole Hall, Reggie Lamb, and a first international goal for defender Julian Carpenter 5 minutes before the end. Final score: Bermuda 5, Cayman Islands 0.
Bermuda Live on YouTube. Subscribe now.